everybody, I'm Danrvdtree2000, also known as Dan2 down on Xbox Live, and I am doing my predictions for WWE Survivor Series. But I am not just by myself, I am by my left is my dad. He's going to be off screen. He will also make his predictions. I won't show him on the webcam because I don't want him to be in the webcam because he doesn't want to be. But, so, first up we have the Cruiserweight Classic on the line, the Cruiserweight Classic, Cruiserweight Championship on the line. You know the rules. I tell you who I think is going to win, and I tell you who I want to win. We got Brian Kendrick defending his title against Kalisto, Smackdown versus Raw. Kalisto representing Smackdown here. Who do you think? Who do you want? And who do you want?
Who's that vote?
Brian Kendrick on the left, and
Kendrick.
yeah, Brian Kendrick. So you think that
Keep his title.
is going to keep his title? Well, in that case, I'm going to. Yeah, that's right. In that case, I'm going to have to go with Kalisto, and just because I think it's about time they had SmackDown have the Cruiserweights well back home where they belong. But I might, who I think is going to win, I think my dad might be right here, and it might actually be a Kendrick win because he's only just got the title. The next match is the Intercontinental Championship match, as the new Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, has just become the Intercontinental Champion as of Friday night SmackDown's 900th episode. He became the Intercontinental Champion in a very cheating manner, once again using Maurice to help him become the Intercontinental Champion, as Sami Zayn will represent Raw to try and beat The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship at Survivor Series. Dad, who do you have and why?
Well, I just think he's going to get a title because of what's happened to what's his name? He's telling me about.
You think Sami Zayn's going to win here?
Yeah, Sami Zayn's going to win because what's his name? It's stolen the limelight. What's his name?
Kevin Owens?
Yeah.
Because you think that Kevin Owens might have a match against him in the future.
May do, but it's just pure because they used to be together. Owens got jealous of him. Now he's become champion. I think it's Sami Zayn's time.
It's Sami Zayn's time to become
to win a title.
To win a title, a major title. That seems fair enough. Personally, I think because Miz has just become the champion, he will retain the championship belt, in my opinion. I think that it will be Miz winning this one here. Next, we have the 10 versus 10 Elimination Survivor Series matchup, SmackDown versus Raw. It's the Team SmackDown versus Team Raw. We have, representing Raw, the New Day, the Tag Team Champions, Enzo and Cass, the Shining Stars, the Club, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and Cesaro and Sheamus. Representing SmackDown on the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Rhino and Heath Slater, the Hype Bros, Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder, the Usos, American Alpha, and Breezango. Now, this is going to be a tough one, but I'm going to go, me personally, Dad, I'm going to go with Team SmackDown. Who have you got and why?
I've gone Raw.
Team Raw.
Only just, but I'll worry about these two.
Well, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Yeah, I'll worry about them. That's what I want to happen, but whether they fucking decide, whether they decide to turn and not bother to compete. Yeah. That's my prediction. Raw team to win.
Raw team to win. No, I'm going with SmackDown on this one because they have the more stronger team, even because of the way that they're building their tag teams up on SmackDown as of late. But we shall see. But going on to the next match. Now we've got SmackDown versus Raw again but it's the women's 5-on-5 Survivor Series matchup. Well, I am going to go with Team Raw here because they have the more bigger team. Because they have Nia Jax, they have Charlotte, they have Sasha Banks, they have Bayley. Personally, I think that Alicia Fox might get eliminated early in this match. As for Team Smackdown, they don't really have those bigger names. They have Becky Lynch, they have Nikki Bella, and they have Naomi. But they also have Camilla and Alexa Bliss. So I'm going with Raw.
I'm going with SmackDown for the pure simple thing. The simple answers. I think this
Nia Jax
will get eliminated quickly.
Nia Jax will get eliminated quickly. Well,
or she will be, counted out or something, and then I'll think SmackDown. Anyway, that's my prediction.
Yeah, so SmackDown for you, Raw for me. But let's move on to the next match. Up next is the big one. This is the big Survivor Series match. It's SmackDown versus Raw, the big 5-on-5 matchup here. I have AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens, Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho, freaking Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins, and you got Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt. You got all those cool listeners, and Shane McMahon there as well. Oh man, it's gonna be a tough one. SmackDown have the bigger and better team because they got AJ Styles, Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and Dean Ambrose, and even got Shane McMahon. But then again, you got two champions of Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens, and Chris Jericho, former Intercontinental Champion, and as well as big old Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins. It's a big, big task. I think it will be a very tough call to make here, but I'm going to have to go with Team SmackDown, clearly because of the whole Shane McMahon thing being in the team, and I think that Team SmackDown's going to win the big one. Who have you got on
board? The only reason I'm going to SmackDown is because of him.
It's because of Braun Strowman.
Yeah, I think he's going to turn.
Now tell the people that are watching this, what was your prediction what was going to happen with Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman?
I think what's his name?
Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman will pretend to be with Raw, and then he will turn. He will turn
and
go back with the Wyatt family. That's why I think SmackDown will win. That's the only reason.
That's the only reason is because you think that Braun Strowman will go back to.
And another theory is, I don't think they're gonna.
That Jericho, Roman Reigns, and Kevin Owens will get along.
No, probably. They might get away. They might get on, but they won't get on properly. I think the main target will be him.
With Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
So. That's why I also go with Team SmackDown, because Team Raw had a lot of issues on Raw itself. So this should be a very interesting one. But this isn't the biggest main event. The main event is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, against the returning icon, Bill Goldberg. This is going to be epic. The most hyped rematch since WrestleMania 20. Dad, who have you got and why?
The reason I'm going for Bill Goldberg to win is because it's his very, very last match in the wrestling. And I think he can't just come back and lose. I think he's just going to come back and he will win, I think. And he'll go out as, that's it. That'll be the end of Goldberg. But it won't surprise me if Lesnar beats him, because then it'll be 1-1. But I don't know how many more matches you could have after that, But Bill Goldberg to win.
Bill Goldberg, well, I think the opposite. I think that Bill Goldberg's going to go to Suplex City, bitch. I think that just because he needs that win, against Goldberg, and I think it will come down to a rubber match, a third and final match at WrestleMania again, perhaps. So I think that Brock Lesnar is going to dominate. Well, not dominate Goldberg, but it will be close. It'll hit a spear, there'll be Suplex City, there'll be a jackhammer, and there'll be a couple of F5s. It'll do the same amount of F5s that it took to defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania, in my opinion. It'll be 3 F5s, and the final F5 will be the one to defeat Bill Goldberg, and that will be it. And we'll have to wait till WrestleMania 33 to see a conclusion. That's my opinion. Either Royal Rumble or maybe even WrestleMania 33, who I think, calm down, Jack, calm down, who I think is going to win. But let me know in the comments on who you guys think is going to win at Survivor Series. Will it be a shocker to everybody and actually have Goldberg win, like my dad predicted? I'm Danrvdtree2000, also known as Danrvdtree2000 on Xbox Live. This has been my dad, and we have predicted Survivor Series. And stay tuned for the reaction / review. And until next time, like, share, and subscribe. And bye-bye.
That's it.